Hello Cancerians, welcome to your horoscope for June in 2023. It is not a big month when we look at the planets. We do have on the 6th Venus going into the second house. That is good for money, for earnings. Maybe you're going to get a bonus, perhaps you're going to get more work, perhaps if you're looking for work, you're going to get something coming in. On the 12th, Mercury is going to be going in your 12th house. It's the house of secrets. Also on the 12th, we've got Pluto, which is going to go back into your 7th house, which is house of relationships. Pluto is about death and destruction. This could indicate some sort of ending. Could be that coming up. But don't forget, this is a general reading as a collective. In your chart, it might be somewhere else, which should be a different placement and a different meaning. Also on the 27th of June, Mercury goes into your first house, which might feel you more confident in your communication as well. When we look at the cards here, Cancerians, it is a one to spend time with family. I feel like it's going to be coming up, or being together, connecting as together. You are got some big decision to make as well coming up here in terms of finances and money. That's coming up too. I feel like there's a where money is probably not the best this month, and you've got to make some big decisions or a bad decision. And once you make that decision, you'll make the right one. You'll make the one that's more secure, the one that's going to lead you in a better direction, I feel. But I feel like most of the time it's about family. It's going to be a big thing coming up here. You'll also be blinded in where you're heading in terms of your work. It's sort of like you're blindfolded, or you can't really see what's coming up either. I feel like though it's like there's a big shock that's going to come up, but blindfolds have to come off. I feel like there's some quick changes or fast changes and fast movements coming up to do with your work and your career. You might even having to take a leadership role, or also do with like leadership that's going to be coming up for you this month here, Cancerians. I do feel like there's a lot of things about family communication meeting up. There could be some fighting as well, but I feel like it's ultimately going to be sorted out. But it might have to face something to do with family, but it'll be sorted out. There's going to be at work something bigger. It's like you can only see the top of the iceberg, where the bottom is going to be a lot bigger. So there's a bigger situation that's going to come up, but you can't see it just yet. Let's look at relationships here. Even with relationships, once you've made a decision, you can't go back, and it's a fast change. It's coming up. It's also like harvesting. You're getting a reward here with relationships. I feel like finances is going to be talking about finances in relationship and juggling it sort of over with like budgeting and where you're heading. But I also feel like you're wanting to hold like what's yours is yours. It's also coming up. I feel like in terms of relationship, there's someone there of Gemini, like a Gemini sign, someone like networking, very chatty, but also feel like there's a lot of eagerness about you, like a Leo, to do with relationship as well. Big hearts, but it's all about them. This person I feel like might be a bit of jealousy or pushing you to go in a certain way. The Gemini energy is more about like starting a fresh or new beginning. It's coming in, something spontaneous, and it's happiness, and it's something that's going to be giving you a bit of hope as well for the future. Let's have a look here for travel. Education. I feel like you're going to get the urge or the lure to do a course or learn something new coming for this month. Might be time to just like start fresh or start a new course. It's going to be coming up as well. I feel like with friends, it's like you're feeling trapped, but you're not really trapped. Someone's holding holding you hostage or holding you prisoner. It's like you really need to go and do your own thing this month here, Cancerians, but you're not really trapped. There's a way out. I just feel like you're more better off with family this month than other aspects of your life. I feel like families where the big positive stuff's going to happen. And in the work, I feel like there's some positive stuff there for work as well that is coming in with the cards. In terms of health, I feel like you're having to console someone. I feel like there's been we've been feeling a bit down, or maybe the Leo coming into it, we're having to consult the Leo into having them consult them to reassure that everything's okay, everything's just stay calm. I feel like you're having to have a lot of patience this month as well here, Cancerians, and to follow things through. You're sort of wanting to take things easy, but I feel like you need to follow things through and not hold back as well. Let me see what else we can get for you, Cancerians. Cancerians, now's not the time to be lazy or just sit back. You need to go forward and you need to start getting things done. You have a lot to accomplish for this year, and there's no time now than like the present. The more you sit back and letting change happen around you, things won't change yourself. So get involved, get in the mix and start doing some stuff. So thank you for your likes, shares and comments, and I'll see you for my next video. So bye for now.